Okay, I want to note something. This was not here yesterday. This wasn't here at all yesterday. I've been seeing this sap on different pieces of wood throughout the job, and I've decided to start making notes of it because this was not on here like this yesterday. Somebody put this blob on here last night. I know this for a fact. I mean, you can see I cut that thing. I cut it yesterday, and that was not on there. And yeah, I've been finding blobs of wood around with this tree sap. You can obviously tell it was some kind of bubble that was hardened on the outside, and then when they pressed it on, it squeezed out. So, what the fuck? Okay, this is this morning's project so far. Took me an hour to build this, and I used all spare materials out of the pile over there. You can see there's a big pile of wood there, and I used all the spare materials out of that, the offcuts, and you can see I built a monster. It's a massive fucking sawhorse. Okay, now most of these things, they're only about 3 feet tall. Some come in 2.5, 3, 4. But the fact is that once you get into the 4-foot range, they're actually step ladders, not really real sawhorses, okay? Now this sucker is a real sawhorse, and you can see, like, it comes up to my waist here. And that's rare. Most sawhorses are only about this tall, like, you know, way down here. And then I need something that's up here, and yeah. See, this is actually like about 5 feet wide and 4.5 feet tall. This is a monster. Usually they're half this size. So what I need this for is a number of projects. A, I need to put it right here so that I can get up there and do that. And it's a monster. Look at the size of the house compared to the sawhorse. Anyways, somebody just fucking phoned me and cut me off so that I cut off recording. What the fuck? It was one of my gang stalkers. They always try to interrupt what I'm doing, and I guess they're testing out new methods on interrupting my video by using somebody calling. So anyways, so I showed you the floor that I laid. I showed you all this, and then there's a monster sawhorse. And second project I'm going to need that for is for the ceiling here. The ceiling we're going to take out, we're going to vault it up. We're going to raise this ceiling a foot to give it a bigger, more expansive look in the living room. So, so half this whole space that you see here is actually going to have a vaulted ceiling. And I need to do that. In order to do that, I need to be able to reach up there. In order to reach up there, I need a monster sawhorse. So I built this monster sawhorse, and it's going to be useful for the rest of the project. And I'd say that's my first hour of the day well spent. Holy fuck, you can't even get it in the whole fucking thing. You gotta back up like 10 feet just to get the sawhorse in view. Like, look at how small those tools are compared to that sawhorse. That's a big sawhorse. Alright, just showing what I did today. I have cut a couple 2x4s for the frame here, but I can't put it in. I've done these here. I've got the sheeting done, and I just want you to note, look at this. This is a screw. You see how chewed up it is inside? You see how chewed up it is? You see how chewed up it is? See how chewed up it is? Alright, this is happening repetitively today. Somebody fucked with my fucking drill bit last night while I was sleeping, apparently, because every fucking piece of fucking screw I put in here ends up getting chewed up. I gotta throw half of them out because they're too chewed up to plant in all the way, and I need another fucking bit for my drill. So I know this happened overnight because yesterday it was going in just fine. I actually had to tailor it with the machine, and I put an exact fit on the end of that Robertson bit, and it was working beautifully yesterday. And then today I come in and it's just fucked up, and it's fucked up, and it's fucked up. So obviously somebody fucked with my screw bit last night with my drill bit, and now I can't even fucking get a job done. So I've been here an hour. I've been here an hour and 45 minutes. I built the sawhorse here, and then I put on this sheet and this top sheet. Those are actually two sheets, you know, because if you look on the other side, Well, there's a big fucking thing going around there. So that's one sheet across the top and on the side, and that's one sheet across the bottom and on the other side. That's the way I had to do it. So in order to put this wall back on straight, I gotta fucking be able to put these 3-inch screws in. In order for me to be able to put the 3-inch screws in, I need a proper fucking Robertson fucking bit. And I keep getting drive-bys all fucking day. Now I want to note something else here. For the first 2 weeks that I worked here, there was hardly anybody driving by at all. And now all of a sudden, now in the last week and a half, I've had like shitloads of drive-bys. Look at this shit. Talking about drive-bys. That was ECY 951. I didn't get the plate on the other truck. But the fact is that a lot of these locals have suddenly started driving by in the last week and a half. So, is it just because of the construction? No, there's construction happening everywhere. It's because somebody is putting them up to it. Somebody is fucking lying to them. Somebody is trying to fucking stress me out. And fucking with my drill bit, that doesn't stress me out. That just fucking makes me say, get me another fucking drill bit or I'm not doing your job. And if you try to do the job without me, I'm going to smash everything that I fucking built that you didn't pay me for. Here's another helicopter hiding behind the fucking tree. Huh. GCG 987 again. I'm seeing these guys all over the place, everywhere I go. I'm seeing this license plate. Now this guy just came in, did a U-turn, and he's running away now. And there's a cop going by for no unknown reason. That looks a lot like the gang stalking videos in Australia and USA, doesn't it?